Hey guys, welcome to the SPL Daily Recap. My name is Gormizer. We're going to be talking with some friends here. I got Mifflin and CYNO, who are going to give us a recap of the sets today. So very much immediately, Mifflin, one that we thought was going to go long, and then didn't. Warriors 3-0 the Kings, and it was pretty decisive.
Yeah, I really thought all of today would go the absolute distance. I had plans and then canceled them.
Yeah.
And then that fast 3-0 for the Oni Warriors really threw a wrench in the works for me. And I think it's a clear delineation in punish game between those two teams. When the Warriors found a kill, they got a Gold Fury, they got a tower, they got another kill, they got relics, they got anything they could. They stole buffs. And when the Kings got a kill, they got a kill and a trip back to base and 400 gold in their pocket. So even with games going one way or the other throughout the early, it's the Oni Warriors eventually, and I believe it was the 9-minute mark in every single one of those games where they just completely flipped it on its head.
It was actually like, that was scary consistent. Like it was 9 minutes every time, and it was kind of freaky. Like the first time, who knows? Like, you don't see the pattern. Second time, it's like, oh, haha, what a weird coincidence. And then in Game 3, to have it happen around there again was just bizarre, at least from my perspective. CYNO, your set was one that I didn't honestly know. Like, coming into this, I was like, this could be a 3-0 for the Ferrymen. Maybe it's a 3-0 for the Dragons. Maybe it's 5 games. We got 5 games. I'm kind of curious, and you can do it however you want, but, like, if you want to, like, game-by-game it, like, what was it like from your perspective?
From my perspective, I think the first couple games, I think we all just played pretty bad. I think our drafts they drafted differently than we expected, for sure. And then Game 3, honestly, I was useless as well. But Game 3, the Paul passive started, you know, and Paul just took over that set. He was dominant.
That was something we were kind of talking about. In fact, I think I heard your team ribbing you, saying that you didn't even do anything in the last game as well. And, like, first off, you did. We saw it, right? But I just want to clarify. But also, like, when Paul has a game like Game 5, what is the like team environment like? Because like the only time he used beads was to chase down a kill.
Yeah, I mean, Cyclone said multiple times this game. He said, play around Paul. Paul is a god this game. Just keep Paul alive. And honestly, that's our mindset, you know? Like, I'll go in first, I'll die. Aurora will go in first. Paul just needs to live and he'll 1v9, basically. And,
you know, it's really funny because last week when I did the recap on Friday, we had Zap come in. And he was talking about when he teamed with Paul that the idea was just, I'm going to die for Paul. I'm like, that's what matters. And it turns out that that's still maybe a little bit true for the Ferrymen. Keep Paul alive and keep things going. But it was a 3-0 for the Warriors over the Kings, a 3-2 for the Ferrymen. So congratulations on that victory.
Thank you. Yeah.
And it's a reverse sweep on top of that. So mark that on your stats calendars or something for the 3 of you that are keeping track of those. But that's going to do it for this quick recap. Thank you, CYNO. Thank you, Miff, for joining me. And we'll see you either in just a few minutes for more SPL, or if you're watching the weekly, you'll find out what happened.